level.
What level for GT Bank?
GT Bank is very dark man. Why is very dark man?
So GT just announced now that their bank won't work. Look at the security man announcing it. So he just announced that they won't work, that their server is not functioning.
We no go green, oh, we no go green. Free VDM, we no go green. We no go green, oh, we no go green. Free very dark man, we no go green.
Bank always in the habit of pulling EFCC for their customers whenever they complain of strange activities or excessive charges in their bank account. Why? VDM is not the first person that the Guaranty Trust Bank will pull EFCC for complaining of excessive charges on his or her bank accounts. I know GT Bank have said that people are giving rumors that GT has no hand in it, but the coincidence is too much. VDM is not the first person. Innocent Moto suffered the same thing in the hands of Guaranty Trust Bank. They almost ran into a financial problem, but God saved them. Innocent Moto auditors audited the accounts and said that GT Bank excessively charged them 770 million, excessively deducted 770 million from their accounts. GT Bank said it's a lie. They called their own auditor. The auditors audited the account and said it was 550 million. By the time they were done, when it was time to pay, problem arise. Just like what happened to VDM. Instead of paying the money, GT Bank pulled EFCC on Innocent Motors, trying to intimidate Innocent. They pulled EFCC. When the EFCC failed, they pulled Nigerian police. From Nigerian police, the Attorney General of the Federation took over the case. At the end of the day, Innocent won them all. And he was awarded about 4.2 billion from 500 something million. 4.2 billion. Again, the Nigerian custom fraudulently seized Innocent goods and accused Innocent of not paying the right import duty. Before Innocent could clear himself, they had fraudulently auctioned his goods. Innocent went to court, won them in court, and the court ordered Guaranty Trust Bank, gave them garnish order, which means pay Innocent from the account of custom in your bank. You garnish order means you don't need the consent of Nigerian custom. It is an order. Instead of Guaranty Bank to pay, they went to court. You would have expected as a financial institution that they would have celebrated with Innocent that he won a court battle that would have affected his business, impacted his business negatively. A court battle that threatened his business. You would have expected them to celebrate with him that he won. Instead, they went to court to challenge the judgment, and they lost it. Nigerian custom denied Guaranty Trust Bank, so the liability fell on Guaranty Trust Bank, and that made the money they were owing Innocent. As we speak today, the money should be around 30 billion. That was what it is. I don't know the full details. I don't know if they are paid, but at the time they told courts that they couldn't pay, that if they pay, they will go bankrupt. Why is Guaranty Trust Bank behaving like a mafia group? Why is Guaranty Trust Bank turning customer care to customer intimidation? Guaranty Trust Bank, you are giving Innocent loan to do business. Yet when he has a problem that threatened him, not that if that problem had persisted, it would have affected his ability to pay back the loan he collected from you people. But no, he won the case, and you are taking the case to court, challenging. Guaranty Trust Bank is behaving like those criminals that lend you money and go behind and do everything possible to make sure that you are not able to pay back the loan they lent you, so that they can confiscate whatever collateral that you use in collecting that loan. That is exactly what this attitude of Guaranty Trust Bank looks like. What it means that if you're a businessman and you're doing business with Guaranty Trust Bank, any day you accuse them, you suspect strange activity or suspicious deduction from your account, and you approach Guaranty Trust Bank or take them to court, they will search your account. If you ever, for any reason, fell foul of the law through your account, they will implicate you so that they can use that to intimidate you, to silence you, so they don't pay back whatever they owe you. Imagine if Innocent Motors had one suspicious activities Because at the time, Guaranty Trust Bank was accusing them, saying that the document was forged. This one was this. Trying to what? Invalidate their transaction with Guaranty Trust Bank so that they will not pay what they owe innocent. So if you are a businessman and you know that you are doing a business which by mistake, if you are found wanting in any area, Guaranty Trust Bank might not be the bank for you, except you have muscle to follow them like innocent, where the case will get to Supreme Court. Or you are like VDM, who is not afraid of taking one room inside the cell. Otherwise, Guaranty Trust Bank might not be for you. Their behavior is strange. Or if you are part of those boys they call, is it Yahoo boys? I don't know if Guaranty Trust Bank is for you. This was a bank. Innocent was collecting loan from them. And Innocent collected loan. By the time he repaid the loan, finished, his auditors found out that GT Bank has excessively deducted money to the tune of about 770 million. But GT Bank said it's about 550 million. The question is, for a financial institution to make a mistake of 550 million is too much of a mistake. It's too much of a mistake. Now, each time Guaranty Trust Bank have problem with customer, the EFCC come in. Why is it that EFCC and Guaranty Trust Bank is behaving as one institution? EFCC look like an arm of Guaranty Trust Bank, and Guaranty Trust Bank look like an arm of EFCC. Why? Is there anybody in EFCC who is a major stakeholder in Guaranty Trust Bank? Or is there anybody in Guaranty Trust Bank who has a man in EFCC? These are questions we don't know, and we are seeking to find out. If they can do this to innocent, imagine what they will do to an ordinary person that does not have the muscle to stand the intimidation. At a point, they even issued a warrant of arrest against innocent. Against innocent. They even went to his factory in Enugu, slapped some of his staff. I think they slapped his family members so in Enugu, trying to intimidate him. Just a customer case issue moved to EFCC, from EFCC to police, from police to Attorney General, accused of fraud, accused of forgery, accused. There was nothing they didn't accuse him of, instead of paying back the money to innocent. Guaranty Trust Bank. It is not good for a bank to behave like a mafia group. It is not good. Bank is supposed to be filled with integrity and not acting with thuggish. Not this thuggish approach or trying to silence customers when they notice fraudulent activities or suspicious activities in their accounts. We watch and see how this case with VDM will end. But one thing is certain: if you are banking with Guaranty Trust Bank, if you suspect anything in your account, please, if the money is not big, just forfeit it. Except you want to fight with EFCC, Nigerian Police, and Attorney General, just like it happened with innocent. For VDM, we are at the stage of EFCC. Very soon, we will enter police. From the police, probably the Attorney General. That is where it will end. But this is not a laughing matter. So when you are banking, does it mean that if you are banking with EFCC, they are keeping receipts? If a customer have problem with Guaranty Trust Bank, does it mean they will give out leaks to implicate the person, finding a way to discredit you so that they don't pay back the money they owe you? Nobody knows. By the last time I checked, I think the money they were owing innocent was about 30 billion. I don't know how far the case have gone now in the repayment of the amounts. But this move from Guaranty Trust Bank against VDM, instead of customer care service, they are turning it this customer care adoption. Even though they are denying that it is not them. But the coincidence is too much. It is too much.
I recently started adding these VDM stickers on all my videos and most of my social media platforms to show some support and some solidarity for VDM. However, I received a lot of mixed feelings from some of you out there. Some of you complaining and demanding I take this sticker down and also stay away from VDM matter. You want me to focus on international politics, Ukraine, Russia, United States, Iran, and so on and so forth. Let me tell you this: I am highly disappointed at those of you that sent me those messages. I'm an African, and we have this guy who had single-handedly become the voice of the voiceless in Nigeria and in Africa generally. Let's be honest. This man is doing something no other African that I know had ever done, including myself, because It carries a lot of risk, what he is doing, and all you needed to do is continue to support him. And now that he found himself in some form of problem with the EFCC and the Nigerian government, you lot want us to abandon him. I think that's the very wrong thing to do. This man had become the voice of the oppressed. VDM had become the voice of the voiceless. VDM had become an advocate for justice and he become the voice for the people that have no voice. And he's doing a fantastic job. And the guy still have a long way to go. And now, you want us to abandon him? You want us to stop talking about the situation that is going on, the injustice that is happening right now? No, we can't do that. We have to keep talking about it. We have to come together in one voice and keep spreading the news. Social media, listen, there's a power behind social media. Social media can never be oppressed. We can't be oppressed. We have to keep talking about it. Those of you that know me, you know I don't talk about other influencers on my page. I don't talk about other celebrities or content creators. I've never done that. This is me breaking tradition to do this. And it had to be done because this is someone I've started having a lot of respect for, because it does what I can't do. Calling people out, calling celebrities out, standing up for injustice. These things carries a lot of risk. In fact, to be honest with you, I don't even know how the guy had managed to stand up this long. To be honest, because the things it does are very risky. It carries a lot of risk, and most of you don't understand this. All you see is the videos. You don't see the consequences, the lawsuit, and everything that follows on the background. Unfortunately, we find ourselves in this, and we have to resolve it. So keep sharing the news. VDM has to be released. It must be released unharmed, and it must be released as soon as possible.
Everybody in Nigeria is making video to say free very dark man, free very dark man. Me, I will not say free very dark man. Rather, I love what happened. What happened with dark man is something that a very dark man is supposed to go through. It is very, very important, and very, 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 very important and necessity that very dark man goes through this. This is part of the process of cleaning up this so-called Nigeria. If EFCC doesn't apprehend very dark man, there is no way that we can stand and fight against these terrorist organizations in Nigeria. So I love what happened to very dark man. It is very important. This is one of the reasons people need to understand that the EFCC is one of the terrorist organizations in Nigeria. Yes. People like us, we don't like to beat around the bush, to paint things. No, we call things as they are. EFCC is a terrorist organization, and we all know that. EFCC is an organization that the government used to go against any person that they don't like, or any person who is not with them. So of which that we all know that very dark man already knows that EFCC is a terrorist organization, and he has been nailing it for a very long time, that he wants EFCC to arrest him so that he and them will go to court. But what EFCC wanted to do was to act like they kidnapped him. But you cannot kidnap somebody like very dark man now. It is not possible. Very dark man have created I don't know, they call them rattle. These people are strong. Don't unalive. Listen to me. Sorry, I said don't undermine the power of many jobless people combined together. Don't undermine their power. So if you know that you are against what is going on with very dark man right now, it means you don't understand how they fight corruption. This is part of the process. Okay, now we all know that there is no reason for arresting very dark man. Very dark man didn't match Naira, just like the claim that E-Money did. Very dark man didn't spray Naira. Even if he spray Naira, you invite him, you send him invitation. Instead, you went and kidnapped him, put him black cloth on his face. That is to show that every institution in Nigeria is corrupt. Every institution in Nigeria is corrupt. There is no part of Nigeria that is not corrupt. So what I'm trying to say now is this. On Monday, for those of you who say you are going for protest on Monday and Tuesday, this is the kind of protest I would like to go. This exactly one. It's the kind of protest I would like to go. Every Nigerian have the right to speak freely. It is a right. If they take off our right of speaking, then we are gone. This government of Nigeria, they have been working for a long time now with the Westerners to enslave us, to make us slaves. And that's what is happening. That's what is happening. They steal, they rob. They even started to bring Fulani people to take them to buy us. Terrorist organization in the name tag Nigeria. Today our president is going up and down. We don't know what is chasing him. Now France, he don't want to do what France asked him to do. America asked him to do something, he don't want to do it. Now he's going to Russia. Imagine Tinubu to work with Russia. Does that tell you anything? We don't know where this breeze of Nigeria is taking us to. But what I'm pleading, and I've been pleading for a long time, please, I want a conducive country. I want a working country where we pack this my children here, all these my children, pack them and come to. That is all my quest. I am not a greedy person. I don't need money. I don't need nothing. I just want my country to be good. So that if I am going to my country, I go peacefully. If I want to come back here to see my children, I come here peacefully. I don't just like what is going on. That is why you see me, it's like I'm carrying it. No, I don't like what is going on. Today is very dark man. Tomorrow it might be you. So let's us gather together behind the very dark man till the end. Very dark man, I'm with you. But just know that the process you are going through is the process you're supposed to go through if you really, really want to fight corruption.
Get question where me want to ask. When Obasanjo create EFCC, what did he create them for? He created EFCC to guide Nigeria property, to guide Nigeria wealth. Then all those criminals with decide politics, they use that they arrest them that time. When I remember that time, at that time, we see governor where they fly fence, where they jump fence that time. And I remember, if now if you remember that time of Obasanjo, where governor go do the jive fence. At that time of them Alamesia. Time of them Lucky Benejon, them Ibori. And I remember all those times that time. So Buhari, Jonathan come into power. Jonathan not use the EFCC boss anybody one day. You not boss anybody one day. The Buhari can come into power. Buhari can use and they arrest opposition, arrest PDP, arrest any other party. They collect their money. That one can't do for 8 years. Can't go. Tinubu can come. Tinubu can use you. They arrest Yahoo boys. They arrest a blogger. They arrest anybody who talk against them. They collect Yahoo. All these small boys. They collect money. You know they do anything. All those politicians with the thief Nigeria money. You know they touch them all. But small boys, innocent people. Now they arrest. Now they use and they arrest. You never feel arrest. Fulani with the surround the whole Nigeria bush, you never feel do anything about all those ones. Then I can't ask questions. Say, who be because somebody they tell I hear of this I see this guy, this is North Korea president. I can't answer. Say, who be North Korea president? Who be his father? I don't really know his father. Now they call tell me say na Tinubu, na daughter son to Tinubu, na North Korea president be. Now I say no wonder like father like son, no wonder. No wonder. Because two of them now the same character. Now they just be the same character. Nothing they different between Tinubu and the North Korea King Jong-un. No different at all. So me come dey wonder say why not they go all those country? Why not they go all those country? We be say now France, now they busy they go. And why the reason why France they receive and be say France now waiting they will feel achieve for Nigeria. Now make France they feel the receiver. If not France for not the receiver. Country where Tinubu supposed to they go. Number 1, North Korea. Number 2, Afghanistan. Number 3, Iran. Number 4, Iraq. Number 5, Syria. Number 6, is it Pakistan? You see all those countries. Now Tulubu supposed to go. You say you be Muslim, you travel go Christian country. What do you come go to do for Christian country? Why not they go your fellow Muslim country now? I don't understand. Oga, face who face you. See all the people where all the people where they your cabinet, all of them, their matter they EFCC custody. Now, Babi, you want to talk? I been on Shomole, you want to talk? I been which they call a former Boeing State Governor. Now you want to talk? David Mwai. I been all this one way, anyone where they decapit and now all of them their matter they EFCC custody. Nobody where they your matter there now. Where you matter not they your table there where your matter their matter not the EFCC custody. Tulubu, leave Nigeria alone. You cannot defeat Nigeria. You cannot defeat Nigeria. Now just the truth word, let be that. And you know be our president. We will never see you as our president one day. We will never see you. Because you know what to be president. You know what to be president. When you go today, go tomorrow, what will you be remembered for? That is what matters in life. Because of VDM just come outside yesterday, say he get 11 million, be 12 million to spend for some people. We want to do something for some people. Then you just carry EFCC say, oh yeah, wanna go bossa. What a shame. Leave us alone. We dey want you. Leave us alone because the day we go set like this, you not go see anywhere they wrong. You not go see anywhere they wrong. You not go see anywhere they wrong. They do now. They form Jagaban. That time we go know how many people will guide you that time.
Good man, no one day again for Nigeria. We don't like good people. Now what will they see? Today good again na bad thing. To talk truth again na bad thing. Just like when you go police station, you want make statement. When you get problem, the policeman will say, no talk this one. Talk like this, talk like this. You know, when you want to arrest somebody, you bring out money, police will say, talk like this. Talk say go gone. Talk say come kill you. Police can advise you how you go take do the petition or how you go take make statement to hold the other person. Now what will they say? The police can advise you how you go take put your statement, how you go take put your petition to finish your opposition. Now that kind of thing we dey like. Now that kind of thing in Nigeria we dey like. How to lie, how to set somebody up, to frame somebody up. Wetin very dark man do on that? Wetin him do on that? He said we go stand, fight for our right. Now wetin we dey see no another thing. And I don't see Burkina Faso, man. See the man for Burkina Faso, wetin dey happen. I love him. True, he say so. You know the man na wetin na God sent. Na soldier him be. He come to deliver Burkina Faso. He come to deliver Burkina Faso. Na soldier him be. I love him, I like him. We need people who go deliver us from all this bondage, intimidation bondage, oppressed bondage. And I say police, they say with life and property. We are here for life and property. Which life? Is to intimidate the masses, to intimidate the poor, to intimidate the fatherless and the motherless, than to intimidate us. Just to work with honorable member. The police are there, uniform men. Apart from uniform men, they're there to work with honorable member, to work with politicians, to kill us, the masses. People where the government us, now won't kill us. I don't just know. After they chop all the resources, every money politician, they carry money will belong to you, me. When they chop and finish, they still find way to kill us. They will still find way to set us up. They will still find way to frame us up, to intimidate us, make we no talk. Now what will they see? They will carry our land. They will carry community land. Carry community property. People wey dey corridor power. They will intimidate community. They go intimidate individual. They go intimidate poor man. They go intimidate the masses. Now what we just dey see for Nigeria? Very dark man go go inside bank, GTB bank. GTB go work with uniform men to carry am, to adopt am, to kidnap am, cover him face. E no good o. E no good. Nigeria wake up o. The masses wake up. This one wey bandit the warriors, we no dey see them do anything. Boko Haram the warriors, we no dey see them do anything. Then the warriors everywhere, we no dey see them. Now wetin we dey see na oppressors, intimidators, na we dey see. Make we talk, he arrest us. Make we talk, he beat us. Make we talk, he finish us. Na we dey see for Nigeria. We no go talk again. You go beat small pikin, flog am, say make him no cry. How is it possible? E no dey possible now. A baby of 6 months, a baby of 1 year, you dey flog am, dey beat am. See dey tell am shut up, close mouth, no talk. My brother, my sister, e dey possible? Baby of 6 months, baby of 8 months, baby of 1 year, e dey flog am, dey beat am, see dey tell am close mouth, no cry, shut up your mouth. E dey possible? Wetin una dey do us no good o. Honourable member, make una no dey use uniform dey set us up o. Make una no dey use uniform men dey set us up. More una no dey use uniform men dey kill us o. Make una no dey use uniform men dey intimidate us o. See EFCC, every money wey dem dey take from people wey dem dey arrest, gold, since wey dem dey seize, who dem dey give account to? Na dem dey share am. Na dem dey share am. When they arrest people, break house, they boss people out, boss hotel, boss apartment, boss estate, boss even main road, they go stop any car, hijack. Now then they share am. They go seize phone, Samsung, iPhone, different kind of phone. Where they keep am, they share am. They give their girlfriend, they give their loved one, they give their sister, they turn her to their own. The same go to necklace, go to this watch, go to gold, go to television, they go share am between them. EFCC. Who dey checkmate una? Who dey checkmate EFCC? Na to thief am from other people una share am. Na to loot from people una share am. Bomb motor, cars, what are the seize? Who dey checkmate una? Na wetin we dey see for Nigeria. When we talk, you say why we talk. When we talk, you say why we talk. Why we no go talk? Thunder fire you there. God punish you when we no go talk. General Assembly say God punish you when we no go talk. Thunder fire you when you say make we no talk. The Amusu of the Cherubim, the Ikwikwi of the Seraphim, make I no talk. Person need to die 2 times. Thunder fire you when you gonna do evil for Nigeria. Make we no talk. You gonna intimidate us for Nigeria. Make we no talk. You gonna oppress us. Make we no talk. You gonna use us. They catch cruise. They do us anyhow for our own resources. Make we no talk. Thunder fire you. God will punish that person when say make I no talk. God punish such person wey say make I no talk. Why I no go talk? Idiot. God punish all those people wey dey scatter Nigeria, those people wey dey destroy Nigeria, those people wey no wan make Nigeria get peace, wey no wan revive Nigeria, wey no wan renew Nigeria to dey like Dubai, dey like Europe. God punish all of them. Thunder fire them. Nonsense.
I dey run say I no want to talk about this guy, very dark man. The man wey be say I go dey see reason to talk about him. All of you dey talk say GTB, you know, the collect the 419 people, I mean, what do they call them? Collecting mama money. But that is not what is amazing me over his matter. With all the way very dark man is helping people spending money here and there, in mama still dey work. I can't believe this. This guy will never cease to amaze me. I can't believe that the mother is working. That is what is amazing me. All this is about stealing money. That one is a common thing for Nigeria now. Do we have a bank that can be able to secure anybody's money? It's a cry of people every day. But I can never believe if anybody tell me that very dark man mama, they work. Now let me that way and say, kudos to you, my brother. Keep doing what you're doing. God is watching.
This video go save them. If you know say you get money for inside GTB and you no want lose that money, better go remove your money now. Transfer that money to another account. You get why? Because with this thing where they happen now, people don't they pull out their money, and una know say all this bank now your money where you put they use and they loan people where they do business. You understand? If it happens, say make them pay off all their customers now, they no fee, they no get that capacity, they no get the money. So what will happen is this: if they don't say like 20,000 people don't they commot their money. You understand? Like 20,000 customer or 10,000 customer don't close down the account. They don't they remove their money. Automatically they go shut down the bank. They go shut them down. They go shut down the system. Find one story, begin the cook, they give you now, because the money is not there to fund everybody back their cash that you deposit in there. So if you know say you get any dime for GTB, go come on your money. Come on your money. Oh, no talk say I no warn you, I no tell you. As they go now, with the kind quantity of people where we say they don't come out, person way like this is why motivate me to do this video. Say person when no even they use GTB bank. You dey feel me? You know they use GTB bank, oh, you know they bank with GTB. So he can't tell person say, send me account number, the person work for them. So he's supposed to pay him. He can't tell the person, make the person send him account number. That one can't go send a GTB. If you see the kind cost where this person cost that guy, you understand? He said if he no get another account, either OPay or Money Point, all this bank, say if he no get, make him go to health, make him go report him for police, say no go pay him. Today, as I talk to you, now it happen. So you understand the level of crash where this bank don't put themselves, where they don't soak themselves inside. So what you will do now, go and remove your money from GTB. If you have any dime with GTB, take it off and close down the account, or you can just take it off and leave the account like that. You understand? But for now, the tension is high. Make your money no go hang. Make your money no go hang. This video go save a lot of people. Share this video. Share this video. Share this video. You understand? If you have any dime, go and take off your money from GTB or transfer the money to another account so that in case any crash come, it will not affect you. So that it will not affect you. No talks and no tell you. Now this same very dark man tomorrow, when they talk now, this same very dark man tomorrow, now go stick I come and say GTB chop my money. And that time when you go come, it might be too late. You understand? And I know our president, I know say no send anybody, Papa.
Yeah, happy weekend. I said to myself, I'm gonna have a quiet weekend. After, I made the last video, I said I wasn't going to say anything. I was just going to have a good time. And until this very dark man thing happened. And this is Saturday, in Canada, Saturday evening. I'm about to go out with my lovely wife. So I was just thinking and thinking. You see, guys, let me tell you something, right? When Jagaban took over, I strongly, even though I supported P2B, but I strongly believe that, things were going to get better. I'm telling you the truth. Because if anybody would have been better if God would have been better than Buhari, I don't know what's happening now. I don't know what's happening. And if I talk too much, they say, "Oh, your life is good, go and enjoy, don't bother about Nigeria." We in diaspora are more invested in Nigeria than you people in Nigeria, believe it or not. We want to come home. We sometimes go to bed and hope that things are going to get better. Boy, Tinubu government has now turned to, in fact, it's worse than Abacha and Buhari. If you talk, they will put you in jail without even your lawyer will not know what you did. Let me tell you guys, see, I made a video sometime past about Darkman. I really, I wished him well. I sometimes think he goes a bit personal and over it sometimes. That's my personal decision. But there should be something like freedom of speech in the same country. And somebody as educated as Jagaban, our president Tinubu, should know that you cannot use EFCC as a tool to terrorize your citizens. It is wrong. You, for one, should know that. Because before you used to be a soldier of democracy. I don't know what has become of Baba. I don't know. If anybody talk, you carry EFCC, will carry out. He will come out. You step on dollar. The next time you come out and start preaching. Don't step on dollar. Or make sure you look well before you step on dollar. Any currency, don't step on naira. Anything. Your government has now turned to military government. That you terrorize people with every tool you have. If you say I'm disappointed, now understatement. I don't believe it in I see today. I don't believe her. Release this young boy. Just release him. Or at least charge him to court. Tell him what he did and charge him to court. I believe in rule of law. I believe in democracy. I believe in justice. If somebody commit crime, carry him. Charge him to court. the lawyers try it out there. Why? What is it? So the impression you're trying to create to Nigerians now that if anybody talk, you carry them go inside, and go touch them. Let me say so we are finally going to settle for this abroad now. We know if we go back our place. We don't have a country again, Abi. Yeah. I don't know. Me, I won't start following to tell you to release that man tomorrow or next. You just say, I am absolutely gutted and disgusted with this administration. Which I see now, the government is bad. Things are hard for people. On top of that, you're bullying and terrorizing your citizens. Tinubu, that is wrong. If anybody no tell you, I go tell you. If I come, I know me, I know I read you. Do carry me go inside, no problem. But I must talk. It's wrong. Release this small boy. Come on, time. As I said, sometimes I know he overreaches sometimes, but just there should be freedom of speech in a society like ours. Nigerians are smart people. If you come abroad here, other African countries, they claim say they be Nigerians to Buga. Let's just see what you're doing to us. I have spoken to your politicians. I know you have good things, you have good plans and all that. But maybe you don't know. But some of the elements and some of the tools in your administration are making you look bad, my brother. Come out that man. You know, make sense.